Welcome back to White Trash with Money. We're joined today by Michael Ray.
Thank y'all for having me.
Love a little more, think a little less.
Almost.
Did I do it right?
Almost. Kiss a little more, think a little less.
Damn it.
But kiss leads to love.
I had the right melody, though.
You did, yes.
Yeah. How was my singing?
Be honest.
Kiss a little more, think a little less.
You know, dude, with modern technology and our connections, we can get you on the charts easy, dude.
That's most of Nashville.
Yeah.
I know.
You don't need much talent around here.
I got you, buddy. What do you need? Yeah.
You just need to look like Riley Green.
100%. That dude can sing, though.
Yeah, he can actually sing.
That was more of a shout out to Sam Hunt.
Oh my God.
Oh man, what a good...
I don't guess Sam's coming on the podcast.
Probably not. Probably not. Well, Michael, thanks for joining us, man. I mean, you've literally hit the bottom by coming on this podcast. Like, things are probably going bad for you if this is what you have to do.
No, man, it's all glass, half full, now it's on the way up,
Don't be doing that too much.
Yeah. Can we bleep that, Eric? I don't know how.
Yeah.
From my heart out to y'all.
Yeah.
Well, the running joke is that Matt only hangs out with washed up country music singers, right? I don't consider you washed up, right? But the ongoing joke is like, if he contacted you, like, bro, you're on your way out. You know what I'm saying?
Well, good thing I'm here. Maybe I'll need a third co-host, or what do y'all
let's go,
might
baby.
be in the business.
I'm really good friends with a lot of 90s country singers that are opening up for a lot of state fairs these days.
Those guys paved the way, though.
They did.
What is cool that the fairs and festivals started doing is, growing up, my family had a band, and so I grew up on a lot of like more traditional country as far as like what I would have probably been listening to, So famous band did Merle Haggard, Earl Thomas Conley, John Conley, Bobby Bear. That's what I grew up with, right? And then, of course, I'm a product of the 90s.
And these rose-colored glasses.
I have a pair. I sang it with him on the Opry, and he brought me out a pair of rose-colored glasses.
Oh, my God.
Dude, that is one of my favorite country music songs of all time.
He still, to this day, sounds just like he did when he recorded it.
Really?
It's crazy. And I was so nervous, dude, because so nobody knows this, and I can't believe I'm admitting this, that I had to do this on the Opry, but I was like, I'm not going to embarrass my family on the Opry, because like the Opry was, my grandpa, all of us would be like, man,
Mecca.
Yeah, like award show's cool, whatever, but if you become an Opry member, like that's the check right there. That's that's your goal. And so anyway, the Opry's always been a big thing for me and my family. I love history and where things come from and how they got where they're at. And so anyway, I thought we're going there to rehearse. No, I find out when we get there, no, you're singing it with them tonight. All of a sudden, Rose-Colored Glasses, that I've been singing with my family since I was 10, I can't remember what the first verse is, right?
Oh, wow.
So I have my tour manager write them out. And I bring it to the guy at the Opry, and I go, hey, man, you set a little music stand up there for me? He's like, yeah. So there's a music stand. My dad was the one dude that caught it. He's like, were you reading the lyrics to Rose-Colored Glasses? I was like, Dad, as soon as I found out that we were actually going to be doing it today, I couldn't, gun to my head, I couldn't have told you how the first line started.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me think.
I don't know, I keep on believing you'll leave in when you prove so many times that it ain't true. I had to write that down.
That's it. Yeah. I would have had a rough time starting.
Dude, it was the most, because the magnitude of that moment. I'm from a trailer in Central Florida. All my family are first responders, blue collar, hard workers that had a band. We dreamt of this happening for somebody in our family. You know what I mean? Like, there's some moments in life that God lines up for you and it happens, and you're just like, okay, yeah, we've been talking about this.
Yeah, but it's actually happening.
This was our actually dream, and the dream is happening.
And so afterwards, I got off stage, and John signed the rose-colored glasses. I got him at my house next to Ric Flair's WCW title.
That's White Trash with Money right there,
right,
boy.
Baby.
Oh, my God.
That's White Trash with Money.
If there's ever anybody you can replace me with, it's Michael Ray. You just found the new co-host.
Well, good, because apparently my career's going to shit.
Do you want to hear my Opry story?
Yeah.
So I'm friends with Opry. Maybe not after I tell the story, right? So they brought me in. I was like the first one they brought in to like content,
and the last,
like content creator.
Okay.
They brought me in for the anniversary show.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
And they was like, we want you to work the red carpet, right? And I was like, oh, okay, like just ask questions or whatever. And they said, yeah, be yourself, like just on brand or whatever. I was like, you sure?
You've seen
sure?
it, right?
Yeah. And so I was like, oh, and I even ran the question past them. I said, here's what I'm going to ask. Now, the question at face value is innocent.
Yeah.
It's where your mind goes. And it's not me that takes your mind there. It's you that takes your mind there. So when I'm out on the red carpet, I was like, this should be funny. And it go viral. And a lot of the country music singers loved it. They thought it was hilarious, right? The question was, breast or thighs?
Oh.
Now I'm talking about chicken.
Right, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But your mind.
Yeah.
You know
Depends
what I'm
on where
saying?
you went.
Yeah, you
Depends
go to
on
women, right?
What church you went to.
So, yep. So I asked Crystal Gale.
No, you didn't.
Sweet little Crystal Gale.
That is not where I thought this was. I thought you were about to say you asked like Trace Adkins or something.
No.
Sweet Crystal Gale with her long, beautiful.
Yeah, I asked sweet little Crystal Gale, and she goes, oh, and I said, I immediately followed it up with, I'm talking about chicken, and she was like, oh, and we got a good laugh out of it, right? I didn't think anything else about it. 10 minutes later, I get pulled off the red carpet.
No.
I'm done. Apparently her PR person, I think it was her. I never got confirmation, but I would assume, because I knew the other ones not to ask. Like, don't ask Scotty McQuarrie.
Right,
don't ask him. He's too serious of a guy. You know, he's probably not going to get the joke. Dude probably don't know how to joke.
Yeah.
You know? So I knew some of the ones not to ask. And I'm pretty sure it was her PR person that was standing there that was just like, there's somebody out here asking inappropriate questions. It's not an inappropriate question. So anyway, so I did all that, right? Came up, did it, stayed at the Opryland Hotel, had a great experience, was able to take my family to the anniversary show and everything. Still, to this day, have not seen any of that video footage. They will not give it to me. They're like, nah, we're not doing that. Yeah.
I love how you thought, here's some people I know I can't ask that to, but Crystal Gale's one that I can. It's like, what? Why would you think that that's the person that you should ask that to?
Autism?
Stupidity. Just straight stupidity.
Yeah.
Don't blame it on a medical condition. It's just straight stupidity.
But it's a great question. It's a great double
question.
entendre question. It's like breast or thighs.
Yeah.
And
then it puts it on them.
Yeah, or you go with the old school, pinky in or pinky out. Your mind can go anywhere with that, bro.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I need to touch up on Bible because I went somewhere else on that.
Yeah, mine's.
Then I realized
we need to go to the river. We need to go to the river, baby.
Yeah, I need to. Yeah,
we're gonna have a baptismal episode.
Yeah, there's a pothole with some water in it out back.
So we have two different, Opry experiences.
That's amazing.
Probably the first and last time I came back. It was
at least
fun,
you'll never forget it.
But my whole thing was when I told them, I said, did you go to that show?
I wasn't at that one, no.
So the red carpet was in Studio A.
Okay, yeah.
Where they filmed Hee Haw and Crook and Chase and everything back in the day. And my whole thing was like, I'm in the same room where they recorded Hee Haw. Have y'all ever seen Hee Haw?
Yeah.
It was edgy as hell.
Yeah. Honestly, the President Dies question sounds like something that could have been on Hee Haw.
100% it could have.
I can see Roy Acuff saying some stuff like that.
Dude, people are way too sensitive these days.
Oh, man, you can't say anything.
I can.
Yeah, that's why I started following you a long time ago, man. You see listen in the truck, and I'm like, oh, every one of these are fire. I'd send them my band, we'd send them to everybody. Yeah. Because in our world, they're like, you need to post more, and I'm like, okay, well, sometimes I slip. You know what I mean? Like,
we're all sinners. Yeah. We're all sinners. We kind of slip up every once in a while.
Yeah. Sometimes my sense of humor I grew up hunting. Sometimes my sense of humor is a little dark.
I'm saved, not sanctified.
That's right.